Hey pop shoppers, welcome to Ed Rambo's little corner of the world.
You to me are sweet as roses in the morning. You to me are soft as summer rain at dawn. In love we share, that's something rare. The sidewalks in the street, the concrete and the clay beneath my feet begins to crumble, but love will never die, because we'll see the mountains tumble.
Hey everybody, Ed Rambo here again with another edition of My Little Corner of the World. As you may or may not know, 4 weeks ago I began a 4-part series entitled Anything Goes. We've already done parts 1 and 2, so that means this evening is part 3. Part 3 of Anything Goes. However, before starting tonight's show musically, there are 2 very sad issues I'd like to address. The first, of course, is the unforeseen devastation which took place last Sunday night in Las Vegas. To address it, I'd like to use a quote I posted on Facebook the day after it happened, which read, "The duration of every single life on this planet is a glorious moment in time. Therefore, to have so many innocent lives cut short by the bullets from a weapon in the hands of a psycho is the most meaningless and devastating moment one could possibly imagine. Heartfelt prayers go out to all those who lost a loved one in the Las Vegas shooting. May our loving thoughts help you get through this most terrific, unexpected nightmare, and may all the tragic victims forever rest in peace." With that said, on September 30th, the day before this horrible Las Vegas event occurred, I personally lost another awesome musical associate who played a very important role in my life. His name is Frank Slay, and he was responsible for not only signing me up for my first recording contract with Swan Records in Philadelphia, but Frank also went on to compose and produce several of my early recordings on the Swan record label. In addition to that, he also co-wrote a top 40 hit along with myself and Bud Rehack entitled The Push and Kick, recorded by Mark Valentino. So to you, Mr. Frank Slay, it's more than just a fond farewell. It's one filled with much gratitude and love, and may you forever rest in peace, while the many songs you gave us, such as Silhouettes, La-Di-Da, Tallahassee Lassie, and so many, many more, continue to live on forever. Goodbye, old friend, and may you lovingly rest in peace while being endlessly missed. Now, to start off Anything Goes Part 3, here's a medley of 2 classic standards found on my CD entitled Until the Real Thing Comes Along. Let's Fall in Love, which segues into It Started All Over Again. Enjoy.
Let's fall in love, why shouldn't we fall in love? Our hearts are made of it, let's take a chance, why be afraid of it? Let's close our eyes and make our own paradise. Little we know of it, still we can try to make a go of it. Now we might have been meant for each other, to be or not to be, let our hearts discover. Let's fall in love, why shouldn't we fall in love? Now is the time for it while we are young. Let's fall in love. Let's fall in love. Let's fall in love. Let's fall in love. Love, 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 love. It started all over again the moment I looked in your eyes. It started all over again, the thrill we can never disguise. The day that we parted, so broken-hearted, we'll never return again. Dreams I've delayed, promises made, are starting anew just for you. It started all over again, the moment I held you so tight. It started all over again, when we kissed away the night till dawn's early light. Now we're together,
lovers forever. We'll build our romance anew. It started all over again the moment I looked at you. You get to me, lady. It started all over again the moment I held you so tight. It started all over again when we kissed away the night till dawn's early light. Now we're together, lovers forever. We'll build our romance anew. It started all over again the moment I looked at you. So let's fall in love. Let's fall in love, and it started all over again. From my CD entitled Rambo Countrified, here's a song recorded by a gentleman I got to work with during my 2 appearances on the popular 1960s TV show Shindig. He's another entertainer whom we recently lost. His name is Glenn Campbell, and the song is Wichita Lineman. I am a lineman for the county, and I drive the main road, searching in the sun for another overload. I hear you singing in the wire, I can hear you through the wine, and the Wichita lineman is still on the line. I know I need a small vacation, but it don't look like rain. And if it snows, that stretch down south won't ever stand the strain. And I need you more than want you, and I want you for all time. And the Wichita lineman is still on the line. And I want you for all time. And the Wichita lineman is still on the line. Originally recorded by the late, great Glenn Campbell, that was Wichita Lineman. Anything Goes Part 3 is the theme, which brings us to my next song, made famous by Mr. Lionel Richie. It's always been a favorite of mine, and I was thrilled when I finally had the opportunity to record it. Please enjoy my rendition of this wonderful song called Still.
Lady, morning's just a moment away, and I'm without you once again. You laughed at me. You said you never needed me. I wonder if you need me now. So many dreams that flew away, so many words we didn't say. Two people lost in a storm. Where did we go? Where'd we go? We lost what we should have found. You know we let each other down. But then most of all, I do love you. Still. Played the games that people play. We made our mistakes along the way. Somehow I knew deep in my heart you needed me, 'cause I needed you so desperately. We were too blind to see. But then most of all, I do love you. Still.
When I first heard this next song, I immediately fell in love with it. It was one of 12 songs on a 33 1/3 LP I purchased of a favorite singer of mine during my youth. In much later years, I eventually got to meet her with her wonderful husband, Steve Lawrence. Yes, I'm speaking about the incomparable Edie Gourmet. And here's my version of that song she introduced to me, entitled Too Close for Comfort.
Be wise, be smart, behave, my heart. Don't upset your cart when she's so close. Be soft, be sweet, but be discreet. Don't go off your beat. She's too close for comfort. Too close for comfort. Please, not again. Too close to know just when to say when. Be firm, be fair, Be sure, beware, on your guard. Take care while there's such temptation. One thing leads to another. Too late to run for cover. She's much too close for comfort now. One thing leads to another. Too late to run for cover. She's much too close for comfort now. Too close, too close. She's much too close for comfort now.
For those of you who may have just tuned in, you're listening to Ed Rambeau, and this is My Little Corner of the World on Good Time Oldies Radio. That's goodtimeoldies.info. Tonight's theme, Anything Goes, Part 3 of a 4-part series. But, as usual, here's the moment when we all get a chance to be entertained by America's favorite pussycat, Talking Tom. What's new, little buddy?
Nothing is new, but that introduction was pretty crappy.
Sorry about that. I hope you've got a good joke for us tonight.
No, I got a bad one. Of course I got a good one. All my jokes are good.
Well, I wouldn't go that far, but let's hear it.
The census taker knocked on Donna's door and she answered all the questions except one. She refused to tell him her age. But everyone tells their age to the census taker, he said. Did my next-door neighbors, Miss Maisie Hill and Miss Daisy Hill, tell you their ages, she asked. They certainly did, he replied. Well, I'm as old as they are, she snapped. Oh, okay, he said. So on his form he wrote down, as old as the hills.
Is that it?
Yeah, why? Did that punchline go over your head?
Don't get cute. Just say goodnight.
I didn't even say hello yet.
Then say hello, followed by goodbye.
Hello and good night, everybody. See you in 2 weeks. But for now, my catnip awaits.
America's favorite pussycat, Talking Tom, everybody. Good night, Tom, and we'll see you in 2 weeks. But now, moving on with our theme, Anything Goes Part 3, from my CD entitled Rainy Days, here's an old Glenn Miller favorite, Moonlight Serenade.
I stand at your gate, and the song that I sing is of moonlight. I stand and I wait for the touch of your hand in the June night. The roses are sighing, a moonlight serenade. The stars are aglow, and tonight how their light sets me dreaming, my love. Do you know that your eyes are like stars brightly beaming? I bring you and sing you a moonlight serenade. Let us stray till the break of day in love's valley of dreams. just you and I, a summer sky, a heavenly breeze, kissing the trees. So don't let me wait. Come to me tenderly in the June night. I stand at your gate and I sing you a song in the moonlight, a love song, my darling, a moonlight serenade. So don't let me wait. Come to me tenderly in the June night. I stand at your gate and I sing you a song in the moonlight, a love song, my darling, a moonlight serenade, a moonlight serenade.
This next song was composed by one of the most outstanding American songwriters of our time, namely Mr. Cole Porter. It can be found on my Rambo Brazil CD and is only one of many of Mr. Porter's remarkable compositions. I'm referring to I Concentrate on You.
Whenever skies look gray to me and trouble begins to brew, whenever the winter winds become too strong, I concentrate on you. When fortune cries, nay, nay to me, and people declare I'm through, whenever the blues become my only song, I concentrate on you. On your smile so warm, so tender, when at first my kiss you declined, on the light in your eyes when you surrender, and once again our arms intertwine, and And so when wise men say to me that love's young dream never comes true, to prove that even wise men can be wrong, I concentrate on you.
Written by the amazing Cole Porter, that was I Concentrate on You. To close out tonight's theme of Anything Goes Part 3, I've selected a song that was a 1966 single performed by Miss Tina Turner and credited to Ike and Tina Turner. In addition, it's also considered by producer Phil Spector himself to be his best work. You may have guessed by now, it's River Deep, Mountain High, and I hope you enjoy my take on it.
When I was a little boy, I had a puppy, only dog I've ever owned. Now I love you just the way I love that puppy, only now my love has grown. And it gets stronger in every way, and it gets deeper, let me say, and it gets higher day by day. And do I love you, my oh my, river deep, mountain high, yeah, yeah, yeah. If I lost you, would I cry? Oh, how I love you, baby, 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 baby. When you were a young girl, did you have a puppy that always followed you around? Well, I'm gonna be as faithful as that puppy. No, I'll never let you down. 'Cause it gets stronger like the river flows, and it gets bigger, baby, and heaven knows it gets sweeter, baby, as it grows. And do I love you, my oh my, yeah, river deep, mountain high now, baby. If I lost you, would I cry? Oh, how I love you, baby, 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 baby. You really got me. You really got me. I love you, baby, like the flower loves the spring. You really got me. And I love you, baby, just like the tenor loves to sing. You really got me. And I love you, baby, like the schoolboy loves to smile. You really got me. And I love you, baby, river deep, mountain high. You really got me. Yeah. You gotta believe me, baby. River deep, yeah, mountain high. Whoa, yeah. Oh, baby, do I love you, my oh my. River deep, mountain high, yeah, yeah. If I lost you, would I cry? Oh, how I love you, baby, 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 baby. Do I love you, my oh my,
Ah, yes, River Deep, Mountain High, which brings back many fond memories of when I performed with Tina Turner on my first Shindig appearance in 1965. Those were the days, my friends. Although River Deep brings us to the closing of Anything Goes Part 3, please be sure to tune in 2 weeks from this evening for the conclusion of the 4-part series of Anything Goes. In the meantime, this is Ed Rambeau, and from my little corner of the world to yours, here's thanking you all for joining me tonight and wishing you an evening filled with fun and entertainment. And in order to do that, you just have to continue to stay tuned for Mr. Stu Weiss and his wonderful Pop Shop. Take it away, Stu, and good night with buckets of love, everyone!